at that. Number 1, everybody. Number 1.
You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey, oh, hey. What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number 1, baby. Or I could do a Brotherhood Betrayed from yesterday or Saturday. Let's do that one. Let's continue that one first. Oh my God. Black Rambot taking no prisoners. I'm just gonna sleep in the chapel. We love you, bot. If you don't at him, if you don't at Black Rambot, he will not respond. Pew. I'll just sleep here, I guess. Can you guys stop antagonizing the bot? I'm trying to sleep in this pew. Look, Black Rambot takes no prisoners. Chill is not in his repertoire. I just wish somebody in this chat would look at me the way that this guy's looking at me. Hands together. Look, he's just like really admiring me. Look at that. Jork the Outcast. Can't everyone be more like Jork the Outcast? Can't everyone be more like the adoring fan?
Greetings, Imperial Brother.
He's on shrooms. All right, get this chat on shrooms. Do what we got to do, you know? What if you were on shrooms? I don't know. What happens? What happened to the body? There was a body on the bed. There was...
Halt.
Excuse me.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
You cleaned up the... Where's
The
Reynold?
culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just
He's a
matter of
vampire.
wrapping
Look
up
at
the
them eyes.
details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can...
Oh, well, then let's talk, brother.
We'll see.
What do you like?
You can't scare me. I wish I could say that. Please, get away from me.
Boasts and admiration.
Oh, please. I wish... No, you do me too much honor.
Ah, it's nothing, really. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Well done. Get away. You can't scare me.
I'm not trying to scare you. If I was, you'd be scared.
Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Your waste... Get away. What a great story.
Thank you. I got many like it.
No.
I wish I... Please. Oh. Ugh. That's foul.
Show you
That's
foul.
just... No, you do me too much honor. Remark, not funny. Not even a little bit.
It's pretty funny, guy.
I see.
Yeah, now tell me more about Reynold.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened.
No,
Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway.
it's gonna get around.
Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered
What
the
you
truth.
doing in my
But
waters?
let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked him. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to
What you
slay
doing in my
him that
waters?
night. Luckily,
Can't you
Braden's
guys
wife
wait a
wasn't home.
goddamn minute?
Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night.
Thank
I'm
you.
afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Look, YouTube wants to hear this. Let them hear it. There's so much downtime. You monsters. Probably shouldn't do that while pregnant. Probably not. Probably not. Oh. He's scaring you with his vampire eyes? Literally summoned the adoring fan? Good. Means you won.
As far as I know, he's a good man. I never saw this coming.
But vampires are masters of deception.
so
So I got something
it
like
makes
sense.
sense.
Tell me more about Raynal.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down.
Any
I
experience?
guess that's why he does it for a living.
Hmm.
I can't believe it. The Great
The Great Prince has been beaten by who?
There's a new arena grand champion now, someone called the Tamriel Terror.
Who could that be? I don't know. Probably
Feel free to question
really
anyone
freaking
in
handsome
town.
dude.
They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Well, the charisma in the world with all the strength and intelligence of a true hero, a true legend. Maybe even somebody who's just incredibly humble. I think probably. Big Me Bandit, I think you got to start the
Perhaps
sentence
you
with
can help.
YT. What up,
I can't
Erline?
believe this is happening.
Me neither.
Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire.
Say what now?
It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Nobody? Please calm down. I want to help you, but if you can't calm down, then I'm not gonna. Now I just sound like 911 operators.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful.
Sure.
This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran
Dunmer.
out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynal Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our
Some
basement.
beggar.
The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
I knew it. The evidence looks bad for Braden.
Well, of course it does.
What a
It
loser.
was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character.
It is evidence.
I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
All right. Tell me some rumors.
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
Who's they? Tell me more about Raynal.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth.
Just do
I
it.
swear he's a liar.
Raynal likes saying. Never
I
mind.
know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here real quick. Victoria, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day? This body's also gone. cheddar, goblin.
Come to me, powers of darkness, powers of whoreness and slutness. Behaviors that only you can imagine because you are a whore.
That's so crazy. I would never say that to anyone in this chat, so the fact that this chat is okay with saying it to me is crazy.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, now I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
Just don't panic. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Look, the bot's all right. Probably. I don't know. I don't know why the bot's not working. You're just going to have to accept.
Excuse me.
Oh, you guys ran it off. Too much interaction. Too much interaction with the bot. That's what did it. No pain, Nanagame X. Welcome in. Cut the link cord before you came in. How dare you? How dare you? Brayden's wife, Erline, told me her husband is innocent. She says that he simply works at night, but she didn't tell me what the fuck he does. That's the real problem. And sleeps during the day. She also suspects that someone might have planted the body. She seems to cast a suspicious light on Raynal, who likes never mind that. Can't make that joke. Can't forget. Don't make that joke. Whom she says recognizes. She recognizes. I think I should locate Raynal and ask him some questions. Merchants and the innkeepers. Let's start with them. You got any walk on? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Ram Def is amazing. Thank you, class.
Anytime now.
And good evening. Good evening.
Hello. What can I do
Victoria.
for you today?
How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day? Tell me about Raynal Dralis.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Oh my god. Let's become
I'd like
best
to
friends.
dip you in cheese whiz and spread you over a Ritz cracker from not being too subtle.
Well, no pain.
I doubt
I'm
you really
doing
mean-
great.
Sure.
How are you doing?
Don't. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. No more. You're frightening me. That's a bit You're
Good.
not bad. Not bad at all. You're... Don't. I doubt you really mean that. Was that supposed to be a... No more. You're frightening. You're pathetic. I
What
doubt you
did
no
you
more.
say?
You're... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That works for me.
You're a freaking bore. Destruction in 90. Jesus, how much have you been playing?
I usually don't... All right. For me? Thanks.
For me?
I usually don't... Please, go on.
Let me persuade you. Let me just give you a
that'll
back
get you
rub. All
something.
right, 69. Perfect.
I usually don't... Tell me more.
Nice. Let's
See?
go.
Was that
Let's go,
hard?
Victoria. You were all worried.
Certainly.
I told you you'd get it.
Raynal's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
What?
I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
I swear if I stay at a hotel and somebody says, let me look him up. Yeah, he's down the hall. Here's the key. What the fuck kind of business are you running? Oh, Raynal. I entered Raynal's room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Thanks for the money, bitch. A book. It's Gelborn's journal. I've discovered a small journal in Raynol's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from the Aelid ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Brayden and someone named Jellyborn. I need to find out more about Jellyborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynal. Olav might be able to help. Olav, help me out, brother.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you today?
You can tell me about Jellyborn.
Gelborn? That's odd that you should mention that name.
Why?
Raynal told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
So there's no
that's
vampires?
Right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynal and his so-called accomplishment.
So...
Just look for me if you need anything else.
So dude's just killing people that also know about the secret treasure, so he's the only one? You're in Hawaii and you made it to your room? Nice.
Well,
oh, yeah. How's Hawaii? Hot? Hot as shit. In Aloha. Taro pie at McDonald's. What the fuck?
How are you?
Good. Thanks for asking. Yes, hot. Spicy hot?
Oh, you're back.
I am back.
So, any new revelations in your
Revelations 3:16 says
investigation?
Gellyborn.
How'd you know about that?
Know everything.
Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Gelborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. However, I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree?
I disagree.
Bold statement. What proof do you have that Gelborn was not a vampire?
I have no proof
Then
with
don't
me.
go around flinging accusation and hear it now. If you
All right,
keep
let me
up
go
the,
grab the journal.
Good work.
It's so crazy. No pain with the 3-stream streak. Let's go.
Whatever.
He's
I
your
can
cousin.
do.
Jellyborn. I would like to take the book. Yeah, did you get a Big Mac? With extra fries and an extra shake. So anyway, chat. Who needs to play, right? Did you see that? Movement, no hands. Look, ma, no hands.
Hello.
I don't dollar, I don't dance. Are you on McDonald's? You can't have any. It's bad for your cholesterol metabolism.
Oh, so any new
Yes, this book I just found.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything at all.
Perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Brayden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths.
Yep, you are. Real
Speechless.
piece of
I
shit.
will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city.
Wow.
Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Yeah, let's rouse them. At least he's not arousing them. Have to be some questions. Hey, are you
How
getting
goes it?
roused? Oh, guess not. Hi,
It's you. Hi.
it's me.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge.
Tell me about Bruma.
I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
What kind of fun is he trying to have?
Good day.
How do you like this city that you live in? I hate it here. I love it. Are you Rainier?
Yes?
No, you're Logvar. Sorry, my bad.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Oh, shit.
I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin.
What?
Goodbye.
What do you want?
Your hand in marriage. Or just to tell me a rumor.
Rumor has it that Edla Darkheart left Skyrim with the law right behind her.
Whoa.
Be seeing you.
Why didn't you join the guard? Great question.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I'm only asking for one coin.
What?
Brolus. He's the bro. You got a problem with us,
Poor
Southerners? You
Arnora.
don't like him.
Seems her boyfriend Jorunda has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless.
Whoa.
Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Destitute. So she needs a new man, huh?
Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Be seeing you.
She's going to need a strong, handsome, intelligent, warm man in this cold weather. Somebody just extremely humble, too. I think I know somebody. She's sleeping with people for money? No. He stole all her money. Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Whatever,
Shadow
man.
hide you.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer.
There are
Harmond
bards.
is my live-in partner. No offense, but I
Live-in
don't
partner?
want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business.
Mara Mother
Hunmund and I
Mild.
live together
This is
in the
tongue
old
twister?
Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
Live-in partners, so you guys like see other people, huh?
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian?
Yes.
A vampire hunter named Reynold Draelis made
Yes.
his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
That's why I'm here, actually. That's so crazy. Tell me about Bruma.
Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive.
She does. And if that doesn't answer your question, classy, I'm in Bruma.
You too.
Old Bruma.
I'm
Hornmord.
I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style.
Nord
None of
style?
that chapel wedding nonsense.
They like doggy. As a bard, her voice is so boring. It's because she's not singing right now.
Hafid Hollowleg says the Gerald View has been doing good business.
Yeah, what is Nord style?
Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains.
Yo,
I'm out
she
for
my
weeks at a
lady
time
and
by
be doing
myself,
Nord
but
style.
I don't mind it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Whatever I can do.
Yo, if you're not doing it Nord style, are you even doing it? Look, if you're trying to have babies, Nord style, that's the way.
Just before I arrived here, I received
Who the
a report
fuck's this
from
guy?
one of our scouts watching the roads. Reynold was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave.
That's what I was going to say, Boreal Stone Cave.
That must be where he's headed.
I think so.
You must get there before he acquires whatever
Me?
artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Reynold doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run.
Let's just
You're
take
my
your clothes
only
off.
hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he
Everything.
won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. Please hurry.
Did you
Rain
know
may
that
make a break for the
Jaskar
open
trains
road.
other
It's
Brothers
powered.
Guild members in destruction?
Vegeta.
Whatever those are dangerous skills for a novice. I hope he trains
He's
people
bump
well.
gosh. You don't take no shit. Alpha Wolf, welcome in. How are you doing?
Hi there.
Hi.
Head on.
Hello. When I heard hi there, all I heard was what's it called? Old Greg. Oh, hi there. You ever drink shoes out of a Bailey's bottle? Pretty sure that's how the quote goes. Either that or I'm dyslexic. Why is there a paint horse just hanging out outside a Bruma? And where's my horse? Oh yeah, they want me to go all the way over here. I'll do it on foot. But take me to the north gate, please. That keeps happening to me too with the paint horse. I don't understand, but it's really funny. There's just a paint horse outside of every gate. What? Did you just fast travel here, bruh? You want to go to a club where people wee on each other? No, I thought that got shut down when they hauled away, what's his name? Drip, drip, drip. R. Kelly. I had to say drip, drip, drip to get it.
Boom, 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 boom. The hedgehog's in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice, I got a freaking dagger now, dude. I'm ready to stab. Dude, who wants it? I know you do. Fucking idiot! Idiot! These are my mountains! Don't even have any venison. Bitch. Dude, who wants it next? I see my next contestant. Another idiot, dear. Ah! Dumb, stupid idiot! None of you have any meat. They're not even real. Come here. Come here. About time. Every time I go out of City Gate, I swear. What's with that? Ow! Did I see something? Better not. A place. The stone door of Riel. I don't want to go there. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do any dungeons this run unless I have to for a quest. I don't think I'm just going to do every single dungeon like I have in the past. Although I might do all the Oblivion gates. At least a lot of them. Pick on someone your own size. A deer is my size. If anything, it's bigger. I've arrived at Boreal Stone Cave. Boreal? Don't they make shampoo? I'm gonna shank this dude. I'm gonna shank him with this enchanted thing. Vampire scum.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part.
Dumb.
I saw
Dumb.
you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there. And I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Me? You will not surrender then?
Certainly not.
Good,
I'm
because I want
surprised
this
Karras
armor.
didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you.
You surely
this
did.
leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
But at least you'll be alive to rot. This is your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Thanks, you're gonna need it. Enchanted knife, bitch!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I don't
I've
bleed.
fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Die, Imperial, die!
Yo, what's with all this Imperial racism? Yo, can you hold up like 3 seconds while I heal? Fucking idiot. I've located Reno in Boreal Stone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact. Oh no. Mithril. Dude, I don't remember Mithril. Mine now, though. Mithril, more like MeUndies. Oh my god. I look better than Frobo Baggins. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered an artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm sure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Erline Lyrian and see what she wants me to do with it. Bro was just hanging out back here. Nelly B, welcome in. How are you doing, brother? Look at that. Give me that. Give me that. Don't want those arrows. I'm above such arrows. Pick on someone your own size. Poor dear. Look, I picked on this guy. Look, I'm going to teabag him in his own armor. With the magic of the restoration spell, my nuts become clean before going to his mouth every time. Alchemy's 98. Jesus Christ! Wow, you've almost done everything in the game, I think. Ooh, a deer. Oh, that's not a deer! That's not a deer! That deer changed last second, I swear to God. Tricks? I don't know. I don't need them. They're for kids. Just like Fortnite. Just making lots of potions. What's your favorite potion? Never trust a deer? No.
Yes.
No,
It's
not after
you.
what they did to me that other time.
5 of the afternoon watch and all's well. No problem, sir.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians.
Take that, all of Skyrim, you idiots!
Take care. Oh.
It's not their fault they're ignorant barbarians. What a savage. Whatever makes the most money. That's a good point. Sheesh. Yeah. So he's so understanding. The perfect person to rule over the Nords. I just got this dumb amulet.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promise to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first started home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
You know what that word is? Did the word die with Brayden?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Honestly, if she didn't know it, I was just going to grab a dictionary and go through word by word. One after the next. We're going to find it. Abracadabra, alakazam.
Thank you. I will now speak the word.
But this is way easier. Brotherhood. I would have only had to get to the bees.
It was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it.
Me?
As I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden...
I know it's what he'd want.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I know.
I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on...
Yeah. Thanks.
Justice has been done.
Justice has been served. The Plectarity of Litheness. Fortify speed. I'm a little bit faster. That's it. That's the whole thing. I'm slightly faster. Which probably puts me at like 102 speed right now.
What's this about?
Dude, fucking look at me. Zoom! Dude, I'm the fastest that Cyrodiil has ever seen. Ram. Alright, I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up.
Coming again to save the motherfucking string, yeah.